We're up. Tennis fans, we're up. 2025 season. Yes. What a time to be a tennis fan right now. I just watched Indian Wells and I had to go back and remember the last time I felt this invested in a non Grand Slam event. Tennis has been in this like transitional era where we're losing the big four. We've lost all but Djokovic, and you have kind of the new era, but the new era was always kind of changing in terms of the makeup on the men's side. I'll talk about the men's side first. Finally, we had Sinner and Alcaraz kind of going at it, creating their own mini rivalry while still going up against Djokovic at times. And it almost felt like, okay, so when Djokovic retires, we only have two people who are really making it super competitive. But I feel like in the last few years, and especially in Indian Wells, like we're starting to see glimmers of the future Grand Slam contenders like Jack Draper, who I feel like I remember seeing him play Alcaraz in the Australian Open and thinking, okay, I like what I see, giving him a little bit of like, he's giving him a run for his money. I'm just so excited. Like, I'm excited for the Miami Open this week. I'm excited for, the clay court season. And then we talk about on the women's side, I feel like we've been talking about Sabalenka, Coco Gauff, of course, Iga. But then I saw Mira Andreeva, who just won the Indian Wells competition on the women's side. And I thought, she's a star. Like when she said, finally, I'd like to thank myself for always believing in what I could do.
I would again like to thank myself fighting until the end and for always believing in me. And
I said, write that down. No one ever thanks themselves. They always thank their teams, the fans, their family. But I love that she has that mentality. And it's just like fun to watch, especially her matchup with Sabalenka. They have personalities. And I think tennis needs that again. And so I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Like also on the men's side, why am I watching and keeping up with the Challengers tournament? Like Fonseca, the Brazilian, teen superstar. I've never cared about the Challengers match. I know the event. I know. No, I'm going to be honest. I've never kept up with it. But all of a sudden I was checking the scores. It's crazy.